Today's upload is a bit of a different one per se. It's an awareness type of video. It's not something I tend to make, nor is it something I like to have to make. I haven't made one of these in a little while, and I really don't like having to, but this is a situation that it's simply too big to ignore, and we're going to get into that tonight, and I hope that everything I say you take with a grain of salt. I know close to nothing on the subject of tonight's video, so I hope, again, that you take everything I say tonight with a grain of salt, and, well, let's get right into it. So, it's difficult to start, but I have communication with the victim of a recent blackmailing situation, and I would like to read to you the chat logs of everything that has transpired so far. So, at least from his end, it starts with some account confronting the victim with a video of I'm really trying to get around this. I don't want YouTube censors taking this video down. It's quite the situation, I know, but my friend goes, "What do you want?" And this person, in all caps, says, "Or do you want me to spread it to your families and friends? Answer me, man. Delete it or not? Question mark." My friend goes, "Delete it." And then there's 2 blocked messages, and then he says, "What do you want? What do you want for you to delete it?" And there's something about money in there, and my friend says, "Sadly, I don't have $500 on me right at this moment. What else can I do?" 4 more blocked messages, and then there's a few more in here. The biggest one I should talk about are those 6 blocked messages being, "Talk to me if you want to settle this peacefully. Before I delete your video, I have a good deal for you. This is all about for money, and only money can stop this. Pay me $500, deal or not." And then there's a picture of him. I'm not showing you these chat logs, I'm just reading them to you. And they're quite serious. Blackmail, basically, is what that is. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, that is a crime. That is not something you should do in any situation. And that this is coming from somebody who really has found themselves on the tail end of blackmail before, and I'll admit, has done it a handful of times. Take it from me, it is not something you want to find yourself doing or getting caught up in. Where do I even go from here? And there's still more to talk about, too. Because this person, they're essentially threatening to send the video to the victim's mom, and that is dangerous. Now, I have to skirt around it a bit, but there's a word on the internet that rhymes with corn, and this person is essentially releasing revenge corn of this victim that I'm talking to. It's so difficult to deal with this kind of situation. And again, I found myself on the tail end of it, and I've almost had my life ruined a handful of times because of it. And I am not proud of it, believe me. I am not proud of this whatsoever. And I have a favor to ask of you guys. Sunday, May 26th, I will be doing a live stream to help raise awareness for victims of blackmail and revenge porn and other things like that that you could possibly think of. And we're going to be playing Shrey. I know I'm a bit late to the party, but at least we're going to be playing something that's different from my usual content. And we're going to be doing that to help raise awareness for these victims. I really would like for you to chime in, and any money made off of that stream will be going to charity. I'm not pocketing any of it. That wouldn't be very fair to you guys, wouldn't be fair to the victims, and it definitely wouldn't be fair to me. So, that's all I have for you tonight, and I hope you all stay safe out there, no matter what time it is for you. Yeah, so good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, and I will see you wolf pups in the next video.